Hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Hope y'all all having a blessed night. Fails. Hey, Wayne is hot as hell. Flow so hard, my bars hit like barbells. Hey, Wayne is hot. Joseph, how you doing tonight, man? Thank you for tuning in.
Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State...
Everybody just tuning in right now. I appreciate it. I hope y'all having a blessed night.
Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Ryan, what's up, man?
And the Beavers will put it away to start the game. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hey, Mason, thank you for the share, buddy.
Going to the ground. Discards a man. Flying down the right side.
My bars hit like barbells.
He's at the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And these offensive coordinators try. Fast, and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive.
What's that sound? It's probably my son. He over there playing on the bed.
And the extra point is good.
As you hearing. Or if you talking about a TV, then I got a TV going. It's bluey right now. It's on bluey. Hey Landon, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate that, bro.
And he'll just take it.
I appreciate you tuning in, man. Sun reveal is crazy. I don't put him on camera, bro.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Yeah, I just don't really want him on camera or whatever.
Most importantly, get the first down.
I appreciate you respecting that, bro, and not like being weird about it and being like, I don't know, saying stuff.
Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Right now, I'm on YouTube playing College Football 25. I can't show my gameplay on TikTok yet because I need a capture card and all that.
Because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be
Mason, thank you for the share.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it.
My favorite team is Miami Hurricanes. I've been a Canes fan since I can remember watching football. My first time watching football. Mike, thank you for the likes on the live and the share. 12:45.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense.
You said what?
After that last nice explosive running play, David. Why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or
you said what?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive
I have no idea. Georgia, heck yeah, bro. Y'all definitely on the upside or whatever. I'm really hoping Carson Beck can actually turn Miami around. I don't think he can though.
I'll tell you, this is a running back
or whatever. Like, I've heard Georgia fans have mixed emotions about it. Like, some Georgia fans say, oh, Carson Beck was trash, and then some Georgia fans are like, I mean, really, it was our receivers, so. I don't know, man. We'll just have to see.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts.
You said what?
The first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and
yeah. I'm hoping it's a different story on our team, but at the same time, we'll just have to see, man.
That's a great stop by this defense. Second down and goal. Getting the lost yardage play. Now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on third and goal. 3 stops in a row when it matters most, forcing the offense into a critical fourth down situation.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
I appreciate everybody joining right now. I hope y'all having a blessed night.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Yeah, DJ is gonna be.
And the extra point.
DJ is gonna be pretty good.
So they move the ball 43 yards on that.
We'll see really what he brings this season, being the full-time starter, all 12 games. But I think he'll be good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you... Defense.
Now facing a
Football games.
Come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Working the middle, it's complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Beavers are in the hurry-up.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance. You know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to score.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. That's
ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Mike, thank you for the likes on the live.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So the offense will go for it around midfield.
It's 12:51.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the pass hits, picked off.
Yeah, if you want to.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Hey, yo. I just beat somebody with Georgia Tech. So now I'm on the H's on YouTube right now. So. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know football games start. Well, it's not the football games. It's just y'all's practice. But yeah, I already talked to Mike and everything. Me and Jesse are gonna try to keep y'all in July. We're gonna try to keep 2 one weekend that y'all with Nana, and then 2 the next weekend that y'all with Nana. We're gonna try to.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports,
My bad, I had to pause the live real quick.
joined here in the group, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off.
Man, I'll be so happy when Hawaii's football stadium is actually in the game.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It doesn't matter, buddy. You can give me the 1K. This one I'm not really like.
It's Shager. He makes the connection.
Like this one I'm not really too worried about. I want to start battling people, I really do, and everything. But the only problem with battling people is finding people that freaking actually do, like, want to battle. And then, not only that, actually finding people that aren't weirdos. Because freaking, I was battling this person the other day, and Jessie had sent her a gift just to be nice because she ain't have no viewers over there, and she told Aunt Jessie some pretty inappropriate things that I think Jessie probably could have went her life without hearing.
Not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
He really just does not give a shit, does he? You said what? Yeah.
Trying the left side.
Hey, go around, bro.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, when did you and me take that picture? The one where she's like doing the peace sign. Hold up, you can't see it. Hey, Mason. It's not gonna show it, it's gonna switch it.
Did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position.
That one.
Like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat,
Oh.
you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
You already put it down, or 11:05. Bottle 12:55. How many ounces?
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that.
It is 12:55. It's 12:56 now.
One play and they put it on the board.
Nothing. I'm just playing the game right now, buddy.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What are you doing, buddy? Just liking my video.
Wanted to attempt the return.
Maybe I lied. Maybe Mason can be a favorite.
They'll take the touchback. Hawaii ready to go back.
Nothing. Aunt Jessie said you're her favorite.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job.
Cover the
inside
camera
there,
for
just
Lamar
talking to the
Jackson
young
edit, please.
quarterback and making sure he's
What
able
the
to turn
heck?
the page,
What you
calm
talking
him
about,
down
BJ?
To go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Looking downfield, it's Shager. Got his man quickly. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I really do, man. Hey, that means a lot to me, bro.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the
Bro, now, I'm not getting back on Fort tonight. I might play with you tomorrow. But you told me that you was going to play with your friend or whatever. So I done got on college football, and that's crazy. I did not think my wide receiver was going to burn that man. That's crazy. We got 5 viewers in here right now. I hope y'all having a blessed night. Every time I say how many viewers I got, I always go down 1 or 2 or 3.
Stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And they pick up the extra point.
Alright, yeah, I'll tell them I'll get on tomorrow, but I just started a live on another game, and I'm not
And the score comes courtesy of the big play.
I'm not switching back and forth.
1 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Hey, come here, Colton. You can sit on my lap. You can sit on my lap.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy.
Hey Mason, do you want to talk to Colton? Hey, we got 2 people on YouTube joining us. Thank y'all so much. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Do you want to talk to Colton or no?
And he almost ran away from
We'll talk to him.
on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands
Say hey, Colton.
This guy, they better rally to the football and get multiple.
Say hey, Colton.
It's not easy to bring down.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on
You're adopted is crazy on live.
Let those big fellas get loud.
Yes. Mason's a guest right now.
End of the first quarter.
No, he's a guest. I'm gonna become a clip. I'm gonna become a clip. I'm gonna be on one of them news channels that says this person's going viral right now for somebody in the background saying his son was adopted.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot wrong with saying it, saying they're adopted.
When the running back gets going,
He's not to that age yet, even if he was adopted, to understand.
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on, hard to get him to the ground.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big kick.
Hey Wesley, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a blessed night. Kellen, thank you for joining the live, man. Colton, your cousin's talking to you.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender?
Say it faster. Say it louder, buddy.
Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
We really do got an early day tomorrow.
They've got him working wide, but they're going to throw it. He's going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Mike, thank you for joining the live, man. Join the live and actually stay on the live, bro. Be a real supporter like Mason.
But they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Is he trying to pick your nose? Oh.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man.
I got 2 years right now.
You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the
That's all he ate.
Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Oh, you said he's only leaving an ounce.
Add another to their lead.
Oh.
And the
Here's your cup.
true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run.
I got you. Ow, Colton.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh. I didn't mean
The
to.
Hawaii offense returns to the field. After standing on
I
the
didn't expect you
sideline
already to
watching
be
that
doing
long
it.
touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He lets one fly deep, and it's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he to the 31.
And this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
They were right here. No.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
This is ridiculous. Oh, I found him. I found him.
They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Wolverines are in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The gift to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
All right.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. You know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting a fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They already have the lead. They apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed.
I can't right now, Mason.
And respond.
They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Across the 25, he's got room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store.
Good night, buddy.
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
You said what?
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Canes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Pirouettes away from the defense. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. They'll line up for a second down play. It'll be a draw. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't.
Leave it alone.
The incomplete pass.
No, leave it alone.
They'll turn it over.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a nice job by the running back finding
Leave it alone.
Downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with the pass.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3
That's
yards.
funny.
He's down at the 9.
Hey, I appreciate everybody. Let me see it, Cohen.
Third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down.
I hope everybody's having a blessed night that's tuning in right now.
Shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
What is it, Bubba?
Continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the kill.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set.
And we got 4 people in the live right now. If you're in the live right now, go ahead and drop your favorite team.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage.
Let's go.
3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man to man.
I don't know. It's up there somewhere.
Everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting it forward.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop, and the turnover on down.
When the offense stays aggressive, they try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the
Tucker, I appreciate you joining, man. I appreciate everybody that's in the live right now.
Think it's packed. So keep your eyes focused downfield.
He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Well, here's a classic.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But
hey, Lou, thank you for liking the live, man. I hope you're having a blessed night tonight.
Has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation. See if they can catch the defense napping.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
Hey,
so
Jason, I appreciate you joining the live, man, and liking the live.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy.
Seeing a message from Luke, not joining your live. Give me a little bit.
Throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And everything.
Martinez on the carry. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Oh yeah. Give me a minute and I got you.
They've misfired on 2 4th down attempts already, and they changed their luck. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it.
Lost 1 deep down the right side. And And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
All right, Luke, you can go ahead and send the invite if you want to get in.
Long from the 40. To throw, it's Shager. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete.
What's up, bro?
Third, now setting up fourth down.
What?
3 straight incompletions, and
getting them to 1K.
They'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Heck yeah, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Stands in and takes the hit.
I mean, bro, if you feel like sending it, bro, like I said, everybody, bro, I'm okay with one like, bro.
For this offense. Offense set on first down.
But what you doing, bro?
Throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield.
Hey, yeah.
Touchdown, Canes.
And so you got a favorite football team?
And they couldn't catch it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And
Heck yeah.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I'm playing college football 25. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for that game. It's gonna be so much better than this one.
They'll try to tack one more on the score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves.
You need to get off?
Quarterback, one step, put it in the end zone.
It's mute.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, like I told everybody or whatever when the game came out and I played it for the first time, it seemed like it was an unfinished game.
He's brought down at the 30, but it was
Everything. Jerry, thank you for the likes on the live. Thank you for the follow, man.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to pass, it's Shager. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football.
But anyways, bro, I'm about to let my little nephew join up. So I'm gonna disconnect from you, but I appreciate you tuning in, bro.
You're asking for an interception.
Trying to beat him to the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Keep it on the ground. And he could not get loose on the run.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
I appreciate the likes, Luke.
Itching to fire downfield. Grab near the marker. It's George. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Canes with the 1st and 10.
Thought I was gonna get my nephew in here.
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball
yeah,
in his
bro.
hands, he is
Heck yeah,
so
man.
dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just
I
gotta get him.
appreciate the follow loop.
A great catch and run for 6. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
I think they went to bed. It's only Mason in here right now.
It's starting to feel that way.
I thought Mason wanted to join, but he's not accepting it and not doing my thing.
Come on, give me something.
Coming out with it, it's Stone.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna only.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
I'm gonna
stopped
play
at
a couple
17.
more games.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Shoot,
Dang right.
say
There's
my
no time
phone's
to be concerned.
dead.
We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to
You said-
block this guy. He is an
You said
absolute
what?
monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That one will be in.
I was about to say, I appreciate you having faith in me,
The offensive line
but I don't be hearing alarms either.
time to survey the field.
Dude, I don't even be waking up. That's what I'm worried about.
Immediately after he got the ball.
They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on.
I'm gonna try to get through these 2 teams and then go to bed. Hopefully it won't take me that long. I'm at 108 followers.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first. That is not the way you want to start, with the kickoff going out of bounds.
You said, what was that,
The
bro?
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45.
That's great.
Oh, look out. And he'll
Oh,
take it
fuck
all
up,
the
bro. I
way.
wasn't even paying attention, bro.
Touchdown,
It be dudes like you that always talking shit, bro. You shut up, bitch.
In this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when
Yeah.
you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots down.
Somebody literally just commented and said, dude,
And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Shager. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, it's out! And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They didn't get the sack.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
When you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the...
He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the passes.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket...
Let's go. Thank you for liking the love, bro.
Accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Oh, I was talking to Chet.
Tough running gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality. Right?
I'm recording me losing by 7 right now, but...
If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win.
I said I'm recording me losing by 7 right now, now 13, but I mean... Shoot, I go live with everything, bro.
What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out.
And the ball is intercepted. Oh, there's the ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David. and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Got his man, and he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say
I've only got like 10 this live, bro.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Boom, the reason I'm playing with Hawaii, I don't know why you picked San Jose State, but the reason I'm playing with Hawaii is because I'm doing a challenge right now where I'm trying to win a game with every single team.
Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard for this one.
And
everything.
Stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot.
Oh yeah, well that's why I don't put no restrictions on like my thing or whatever, is because I want to make it as hard as possible. Like obviously I want to complete the challenge before CFB26, but if I don't get it done, I don't get it done. But I'm just going in alphabetical order.
I gotta make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
Yeah, before 26 comes out.
Well, and you see the sense
July 7th.
going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the
Yeah, that's why I'm on the H's right now. That's why I try to go live twice in the morning or one time in the morning for 2 hours and then at night for 2 hours. Oh, I missed that.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Yeah, well, I used to use my PlayStation camera because I do have one.
Pressure coming.
Or whatever. I did use that, but but I don't use it no more really.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. At the 45 on his way. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown Spartan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
The give on the inside. Thrust that arm out.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Touchdown, San Jose State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Coming after it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Catch in the middle, it's Sims. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
Back to pass, it's Shager. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown will throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run.
Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't.
Yeah, I'm choosing off of the thing. Sometimes audible, bruh. But I'm just trying to get big plays, bruh. Honestly, bruh. Because that's the only way I'm coming back. Sound like I was moving the ball by playing smart.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't move it in.
At least if you intercept it way back there, it's more like a punt.
You're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. He had to have that 3rd down.
I think his foot was down though, bro.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want.
That might be the craziest catch I ever did, bro. Hey, if you ever want that animation, bro, I literally press triangle and then pressed X, and I guess it kept his foot in.
They'll leave it with him.
And then I pressed X. Like, I've never got that animation a day in my life. So I'm assuming that's how I did it, but...
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Shager. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is what...
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go.
Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Outside working that route. Not only do you get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the left. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D-tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And what a fortuitous
damn, bruh.
That football back. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. He's going to throw it from his own end zone.
Hey, GG's, bro. God bless, bro.
He'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the move, he fires. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They say every game counts the same in the state.